Hello and welcome to TA for Traders. It's Monday the 6th of November. In this video we're going to look at the charts of the Seng index, which on TradingView has the code HSI. What we'll see is that there's been a short-term consolidation at very high levels. This has allowed the moving averages to catch up. There's no concerns at the moment whilst we stay above the moving averages, and in conclusion I would stay on the bull tack on the Hang Seng. Let's look at those charts. So looking at the weekly, and you can see now that for the last month we've actually gone sideways on the Hang Seng, but although there's actually quite long tails on the dojis, which I'll discuss later, you can see that the actual weekly move has been quite small. We're at high levels above all the moving averages. They will give support on any pullback. They're all moving up, and we've had golden crosses, 20 crossing the 200, 50 crossing the 200. So the bull picture does remain in place as long as we remain above the moving averages. You can see that there's positive momentum. The RSI is at high levels, 71.62. and the MACD as well. Although they are flatlining, they're at high levels indicative of positive momentum. On the daily picture, you can see that we've pulled back to the 20-day over the last couple of days. That's given, over the last week or so, that's given support, and we're presently above that 20-day. Obviously the rise of the 20-day is declining, but it is still moving upwards. And below there you've got the 50-day as well, which did give support, as we can see, at the last week of September, and a bit actually today on the extended low when we had during today's trade. Again, the dojis were seeing quite small bodies. I would say overall that's a sign of a bit of indecision coming into the market, but there's nothing to worry about at a high level like we're at. That's just natural progression. We could get a flag, but the bull trend does remain in place. And looking at the 4-hour chart, again the moving averages are giving support. You can see the 20 has pulled back to the 50, although they are still rising, actually in a bullish formation. So if we did get a break above resistance 28,800, one would expect a good move into new high ground. And again, the RSI indicative of positive momentum, 57.44, and the MACD short term has moved back above the long term, indicative of positive momentum, and actually shouting a buy signal from there. Looking at the support and resistance levels, we've got the high of the 3rd of November as the first resistance, 2866.1.3, and the high of 19th of October 2nd, 28,798.8, with support at that 20-day, 28,443.2, and at the 50 from the 4-hour, 28,395.6. So that's been TA for Traders looking at the Hang Seng. The key takeaways from the video should be that it still looks okay. We're holding all the moving averages. Momentum remains to the upside, and the dojis, well, a slight uncertainty there, but as I said, don't worry about it at a high level. Just keep your eye on it. And the key for the bull phase is those moving averages. So in conclusion, should stay long. Thanks for watching the video. If you're not a subscriber, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. You then get email updates when I come out with new videos. I don't just cover stock indices, I cover commodities, foreign currencies, and I do single stocks in the UK and the US as well. These videos are for information only and are not an investment recommendation.